Fifth match of the day here on Court 1 at the HSBC BWF China Masters 2024. It's time for some mixed doubles, as we had at the start of the day. Tan Kian Meng and Jiang of Malaysia play the second seeds from China, Jiang Zhenbang and Wei Yaxin. So starting to shape up nicely here. Round 2, one spot left in this part of the draw. The winner will play Hu and Cheng of Malaysia. So it could be an all-Malaysian second round tie there if Tan and Lai win. Very good Chinese support here from the morning. So they'll be playing, making plenty of noise, getting behind one of the in-form pairs in mixed doubles, Jiang Zhenbang and Wei Yaxin. Steen with me here. What do you think of this one then, Steen?
Well, huge advantage to Jiang Zhenbang and Wei Yaxin. The way I see it, so it's up to the Malaysians to create surprise. Have been playing well earlier this year, the Malaysians, but they need to find something extra.
Yeah, they are top of the tree. Jiang Zhenbang and Wei Yaxin. 4-0 the head-to-head. The last time they met early in the year, Australian Open, they won comfortably.
This one?
And in fact, look at all the results. They've all been pretty comfortable wins for the Chinese pair.
Which that one.
So there'll have to be something pretty special here today from the Malaysians. Well ahead of anyone else in the race to the finals, this pairing. First, let's talk about Tan Kian Meng, who's from the south of Malaysia in Johor. 30 years of age at player 185. They're currently 18th in the world. They're from a top 5 pairing. That is from just under 2 years ago. Commonwealth Games bronze medalists from 2022. Jiang is from further up the country, Kuantan, 32 years of age, 160 centimeters tall, and they have won one title together. That's the Korea Open in 2022. Runner-up at the Singapore Open back in 2019. That's on the HSBC BWF World Tour. Also won prior to that, Thailand Open, Malaysia Masters, and Vietnam Open. Jiang Zhenbang, 23 years of age, 184, slightly shorter than Tan Kian Meng. Three in the world at the moment. There have been just a bit higher at 2 recently. World Championships last year, they were 3rd. Last year's Asia Champions as well. This year they finished 3rd in that tournament. Wei Yaxin is 24, 175 centimeters tall, so pretty tall. From Hunan. And this pairing have got 8 titles together in a relatively short space of time. Most recently the Hong Kong Open.
Ready, play.
They've won the Japan Open, the Australian Open, and the Indonesia Open. Runners up at the India Open, Arctic Open, and Denmark Open. Oh, those last two losing to Feng Yangtze and Huang Dongping in the final. We saw him earlier, C.R. Rajiv, who umpired that first match, which was a rather fractious one. Jason Fu of Singapore is the service judge. So a big ask here for the Malaysian pair. In form. Chinese pairing. Lost in the final Denmark Open, their most recent tournament, as I mentioned.
Right, Jiang Chen Bang and Wei Yasen, China.
Lost in those 2 consecutive finals.
And on the left, Tan Kiang Meng
China Open.
and Lai Pengzheng, Malaysia.
Big surprise there when Gosen Huan Lai Shimon Jamie beat them
Wei
in
Yasen,
the China Open in the quarterfinals.
Serve to Tan Kiang Meng.
Can their compatriots
Love all.
spring another surprise
Play.
here? Every point they get will be greeted warmly by this crowd.
Yeah, and a little curiosity is that
Love.
whenever Wei Yashin and Jiang Jinpeng have beaten Tan and Lai, they've done that 4 times. In all those 4 tournaments, they reached the final. They've won 3 of them. Only final they didn't win was the Korean Masters. Indonesia Open, Australia Open this year, and in 2023,
1, 2.
the Asia Championships. And the road to victory all went past Tan and Lai.
Nicely done.
So it's over. 3-1.
Mistake there from Wei Yashin.
Yeah. Both pairs
4-1.
sort of conventional mixed doubles pairings with the female player clearly stronger on the front court than the back court. Tan Kiang Meng, former singles player. Many years ago, just like Go Sung Hwat.
So it's over. 2-4.
Since that Australian Open semi-final, where these 2 pairs
Last
So
match.
it's over.
last met, then
5-2.
the form has dipped a little bit for Lai and Tan. 5 tournaments where the best result has been maximum 2nd round. Good play.
So it's over. 3-5.
from
5.
Tan Ken-meng.
Yeah, I think it was a little bit mistimed, that smash, but it became efficient because it stopped a little short. Beautiful placed in between Wei and Jiang. See how quickly she is trying to come forward, Wei Yashin.
Oh, puts on some good stuff here, the Malaysians.
This is one of the situations where the Malaysians perhaps could capitalize on the fact that Wei Yashin is very, very reluctant to move backwards. See, Jiang Jinpeng fully committed in that forehand side and out of balance, so the cross defense there is a winner. A number of other combinations the female player would have moved out and trying to cover, sensing that her partner is really challenged in terms of balance. That's not what we see here. Good play again.
6-5.
So some possibilities occur for the Malaysians after putting pressure on Jiang Jinpeng in his long forehand corner.
Over. 6-all. Four.
Okay, man, going there, just beyond the reach of Jiang.
Service over. 7-6.
Probably shot there a bit awkward for Tan.
7-all.
Fantastic challenges there at the net from both Wei and Lai.
Malaysians doing well here so far.
Yeah. I have a feeling that the shuttle have become a little bit to the slower side.
8-7.
How long was that rally?
That was one of the longer ones. I think probably the longest one we've had.
So it's over. 8-all.
We have Lai on the backcourt. They're not capitalizing. Couldn't capitalize on it in the first place, the Chinese, but Tan
9-8.
played an error.
Yeah, they had to pull out of the Kumamoto Masters, this Malaysian pairing. Tan Ken-meng had an injury. It just meant that extra bit of rest means they're ready for this tournament. They've looked pretty good nick so far. to come out on social media and allay concerns some badminton supporters had about him.
Play.
Well at the net so
9
far, Lai-Pei
all.
Jing. I normally rate Wei Yexin right up there amongst top 3. She's been able to take up the challenge, Lai-Pei Jing.
Looks like a bit of lack of conviction there for Jiang.
Yeah.
It's going quite nicely for Tan and Lai so far. So they go to the interval with a lead.
See that? How she moved in front of Jiang Tianbang. She definitely doesn't want to stay at the back court. And I've said it a number of times. There's something wrong with her hitting motion, her overhead hit. Look at that.
Yeah.
Something wrong with her overhead hitting motion. Her elbow is heavily strapped. Wei Yexin.
So at the interval then, it's a very tight start to this match, but it's Jiang and Wei who have the single point lead here against Tan and Lai.
Like to see. 11-10. Play.
I felt they looked a little bit disheartened, Tan and Lai, in the last 2 rallies before the interval here. And that was the same feeling I got from that shot there.
They've been doing all right though, haven't they, Steve?
Sorry?
They've been doing all right though.
I think so.
I was going for that one.
Oh, what a save.
Yeah.
So it's over. 11-12.
Yeah, they're keeping themselves in the hunt for sure. Net.
13-11.
Bemused look from the coach. Well, just got away with that one. Super.
14-11.
This is the biggest lead we've seen in this match, 4 points.
11.
And 6 of the last 7 points.
Momentum shifted over back to the Chinese pair. We were down 9-10.
Brilliant play there.
They're on a roll.
Jiang Chen-bang staying in balance.
16-11.
That one there, I think he was inclined to fire away. He missed it.
12-16.
That looked very peculiar. He was exactly where he needed to be, Jiang Chen-bang, and it was almost harder to miss it than to get it over.
Oh, she did well that way, Yashin.
Fantastic play.
13-16.
Just about got to that one by Beijing.
Thank you. Like. Fourteen, 16.
Well, it's just the comeback then from the Malaysians. Couple of points. Oh, that's about as perfect as you want it.
That was a net court off a net court.
17-14.
Yeah, I can do it too.
Yeah.
Just about staying in that one. Looking to snap that one up where Yashin couldn't do it, get it.
13,
No, she hasn't
17.
looked as dominant today, Wei Yashin, as she normally does.
Wow, only a point in it.
16,
Tightening
17.
up considerably. It was 16-11 a short while ago. So 5 of the last 6 now have gone to the Malaysians. Swung back and forth here.
And she's really going for it at the top of the tape, like Beijing.
17, all.
And that's a good chance of scoring. Seems a little bit slow to me, the playing conditions here.
Yeah.
Flick. I don't understand why.
Oh.
Why not flick when you know you have a player who hates to be on the backboard, who hates to play with the head shots from the backboard. In a tight situation, it's always so easy to be the wise guys out here. Controlled heart rate and everything.
Give themselves some breathing space here, Jiang and Wei. That is brilliant. That's in. We lift across for some help.
Game point.
Tang Kian-meng, none forthcoming, and there's 3 game points.
So it's over. 18-20.
Topples over again. They will take that. Jiang and
First
Wei.
game won by Jiang Chen Bang and Wei Yasin.
Wei Yashin
21.
have taken that first game. Decent fight from the Malaysians, but they need to do better in the second one. 21-18.
魏尔金这边就还是准备快一点，然后机会不好就挡着。他们俩其实压的我觉得不是很多，你挡让他起球，他进攻，他俩就输了。好，攻直线多加一点力，对吧？就你先往直线这样去加攻，不要他就像后援。
你现在是要我架直线还是架吗？
我在你就分边站，我在这边的时候，你要打这边，对吧？就他穿你直线的球。 不管是怎么样，就是他对着还是直线过来，就是你那个你这边要站，你另一边要站。这样那来，为什么我直线我自己？
不是这样的，就是你攻，就是你现在攻不搞的攻的太多了。
我攻直线没有。
Code 1, 20 seconds. Code 1, 20 seconds. Second game, love all, Clyde.
So a fine start to this match.
One
Jiang and
love.
Wei, they had some stiff resistance from Tan and Lai.
Two love. So it's over. 1-2.
They'll be hoping to keep pace with their opponents like they did for most of that first game. In fact, had the lead as well at some points. Tan and Lai.
They were in a good position. Jiang Bang played a bit more deliberate in the second half of the first game, but at the same time, I feel he looks a little bit casual in his playing style. I don't know if he's
3-2.
underestimating his opponents, or could also be that all these tournaments that they played in recent times, Jiang and Wei, that they've become a little bit mentally tired, perhaps.
They've played coming on to 60 matches this year. Jiang and Wei. 47 wins out of 58 coming into this tournament. Jiang and Wei have, sorry, Tan Lai played 20 less, of course.
So it's over.
Jiang and Wei tend to go very deep.
3-5.
Pretty much every tournament they play in.
So it's over. 6-3.
The All England was the only tournament this year where they were knocked out
6.
in the opening round, and that was quite the surprise. Ferdinand Jaya beating them.
That's one of the pairs that they'll be facing come World Tour finals. Tan Qingming and Lai Peijing.
5-6.
Also quite high on the race to finals ranking, but they can no longer qualify. The 2 Malaysian qualifying spots is taken up by Chen Changji and Choi Wei, alongside Goh Sun Huat and Xiwan Jimmy Lai. So it would require a withdrawal.
A saver, that one.
It's over.
A great shot that was from Jiang.
7-5.
Look how low it was as well. Brilliant. Good reactions there from Jiang.
It's gone long.
So it's over. 6-7. So it's over. 8-6.
They're withstanding the pressure, but not all the way.
And this is a situation where, one of the situations that I think that the shuttles have become a little bit slower, because I don't think normally the Malaysians would have survived that many shots in defense.
Maybe you can expand on that a little bit more, Steve, for those who are less familiar to the sport.
When the shuttles are a little bit to the slow side, then it sort of adds to the reaction time the players have got. It takes longer time to travel from the opponent's racket to where you want to hit it. And that helps the players that are not as quick in their reactions as their opponents.
And the other part of this is when you say they become slower.
Yeah,
10, 7.
there's two things in it. First of all, the conditions in the arena, the temperature, the air density, and so on can change. But it can also be that you've played one rally with the shuttle, and then the feathers tend to become a little bit frayed, which slows them down. And that happens to a lot of shuttles. When you test them, they're actually quite okay in terms of speed, but once you hit them 6-8 times, then they become frayed in the feathers and slows down considerably.
And we had an occasion earlier where Cho Tian-Chen and Alex Lanyo were debating about the shuttle, and Cho wanted to keep it. He was slightly frayed.
And then the next rally, Alex Lanyo wanted to keep it. So that's one of the most amazing shuttles I've seen that suddenly recovers.
But he was walking towards the service judge and then changed his mind.
The shuttle had recovered from not really being worth anything to suddenly being as good as new. That's always lovely. It saves a bit of money.
It's called the miracle of Shenzhen. They go into this interval now with an 11-8 lead.
Interval.
Jiang away, having already taken that first game. Good position here.
Coach 1, 20 seconds. Live. Eleven, 8, play.
Broken up that run of points.
9, 11. Play.
From Wei Yashin.
Solo. 12, 9.
Doing just enough to keep themselves ahead. Controls that well.
13, 9.
And not getting it floored anyway.
longest rally we've had.
Yeah, but this is extraordinary.
Wow.
14-9.
Extraordinary that we see such long rallies in mixed doubles, and Jiang Qinbang clearing when he's playing supposedly with the drift, because they're simply not able to kill it.
Doubling.
5-point lead now. Biggest one we've had in this game. In fact, in the match. Joint last
Play.
He sacrificed himself there, Jiang,
It's over.
in vain.
10-14.
Beautiful play by Tan. Look at that. Benefiting from his old single playing days.
Thank you. 10. Back on court. Play.
Easy
Lovely.
one there for Lai.
Yeah, but that's a super play by
11,
Tan, the way he
14.
sets up Lai there, because that little reversed something in between a smash and a drop does the trick. Much more efficient than going full power. Excellent work.
Service over.
Breaks that little run.
15-11. Left. Play.
Defensive action from Lai pitching, but in the end
16-11.
she couldn't withstand the attack of Jiang and Wei.
Starting to look a little difficult.
He's in front of the white line, Jiang Qinbang, and he's still not opting to go all out in the
17,
smashes. That's very, very uncommon, the way I see it.
6-point lead now. Three in a row here for the Chinese pair. Didn't get the shot he wanted there, Tan Kian-ming.
18-11.
It's their best run of this second game. 4 points in a row now for Jiang and Wei. Just 3 required. Big roar from this crowd.
19-11.
19-11 now. It's very good for them.
Match point.
There you go with 9 match points now.
Ever since the interval in the first game, it's looked like this.
That's all done. Comfortable this second game, much more than the first. Excellent work, and they continue their perfect record against their opponents. Very, very good from this pair again, in front of their home crowd as well. Always extra special when you can do that.
21-18, 21-11.
5 wins out of 5 now against Tan and Lai.
没有那么多前面，没有这么多王者。对，因为他球给出来很重。
Comfortable finish as well. There you go, 21-18, 21-11. Jiang Zhengbang and Wei Yashin, the second seeds from China, beat the Malaysian pairing of Tan Kianming and Lai Peijing. And they've done it in 48 minutes, or 40 minutes, excuse me.
Welcome back to Shenzhen, and it is day 2 of competition here at the Li-Ning China Masters. After that mixed doubles, we turn our attention to men's singles, and it's a man promoted from the qualifying event, Jiang of Chinese Taipei, up against the left-hander Wen Hongyang